handover ceremonies marked the beginning of the board year 2016 to 2017 under the leadership of Mr. Edward Gabaldon, the club president. The board of directors guided the club to attain its goals and objectives by venturing on productive programs beneficial to the growth of the club. The Finance Committee, headed by Mr. Eduardo Francisco, guided the management to achieve a revenue of 86.7 million despite the closure of Ayala Banquet Hall and ABC function rooms for 2.5 months to give way for total renovation. The increase in expenses can be attributed mainly to the increase in payroll and retirement benefits for employees as mandated by the collective bargaining agreement. In spite of the decrease in revenue due to the renovation of Ayala Banquet Hall and ABC function rooms and increase in expenses due to the provision for salary increase and retirement benefits, the management was able to realize a 1.3 net income and kept the club's finances afloat. House Committee led by Mr. Ismael Melendres approved the purchases of Toyota Corolla Altis for the General Manager Service Vehicle and Toyota Hilux for the club vehicle. It also acquired an Antamedia hotspot bandwidth controller for the improvement of our internet services, coffee maker machine and microphones for the F&B department, and two-way radios for the management team. It also approved the hiring of the singers at the Bistro Lounge. The new selection of breads, pastries, and cakes at the Club Deli. The new selection of wines, single malt whiskeys, and a personalized space for wines and spirits at the Bistro Lounge. The Construction and Planning Committees, headed by Mr. Francisco Rondilla and Mr. Angelito Villanueva, spearheaded the renovation of Ayala Banquet Hall, ABC function rooms, male and female comfort rooms at the Ayala Banquet Hall, boardroom, meeting room, renovation of Club Deli, installation of advertisement board, replacement of lamp posts, and bracket wall lamps, and the replacement of gym floor matting. The Sports Committee, headed by Mr. Dexter Quintana, organized various tournaments and activities such as the 6th MSCI Tennis Open, Women's Cup Tennis Tournament, Pro-Am Tennis Tournament, Cal Swimming Competition, and the Mom and Dad Bowling Tournament. The Membership Committee, led by Mrs. Ali Cinco, inducted 81 new members and registered 13 overage dependents. It also processed 92 applications for membership. The club president, Mr. Edward Gabaldon, and the general manager, Mr. George Salvador, also attended the induction ceremonies. The Socials Committee, spearheaded by Mr. Leopoldo June Lopez, organized exciting events such as the Mother's Day, which showcased Mediterranean cuisine, MSCI 40th Club Anniversary, which includes fun run, marching band, bingo bonanza, grand fiesta buffet, and pakwelang pambata. Father's Day, which showcased Italian-Spanish lunch buffet, Oktoberfest Grand Concert which featured John Santos and the Mulatto Band. American Thanksgiving Lunch. Halloween event which was attended by the members and their kids. Members Thanksgiving cocktails which was attended by the old and new members. And the Valentine's dinner concert which featured Joey G and the Pulp Band. The Human Resource and Development Committee, led by Mr. Rogelio Guadalquiver, approved the business planning session for managers and supervisors in Tagaytay, Employee Sports Fest, Employee Summer Outing in Sariaya, Quezon, Management Team Summer Outing in Pangasinan, and Employees Christmas Party. We would like to thank the management team led by Mr. George Salvador, our General Manager, and Mr. Ronaldo Limbo, our Comptroller. We would like to thank the Board of Directors led by Mr. Edward Gabaldon, our President, Mr. Ismael Melendres, our Vice President and House Committee Chairman, Mr. Rogelio Guadalquiver, Corporate Secretary and HRD Committee Chairman, Mr. Eduardo Francisco, Treasurer and Finance Committee Chairman, Mrs. Alice Cinco, Membership Committee Chairwoman, Mr. Dexter Quintana, Sports Committee Chairman, Mr. Leopoldo Lopez Jr., Socials Committee Chairman, Mr. Francisco Rondilla, Construction Committee Chairman, and Mr. Angelito Villanueva, Planning Committee Chairman. Thank you very much.